And shout out to Domnomich for commenting first on the last video. If you wanna get a shout out for the next video, just comment down below first one on the video and you'll get the shout out. Hi guys, my name is Rexton and today we are gonna set up the G29. First of all, you need to have the Logitech hub installed, and then before opening the hub, you will need to have your steering wheel connected and then open the hub so the steering steering wheel shows up into the app, into the hub. So you can save up a lot of default, settings, but right now I'm gonna show you just the Forza Horizon because we're gonna play a little bit of Forza Horizon on the channel. So first of all, we've got sensitivity, we've got it at 50, then we've got operating range at 540, and then centering, spring, strength, we got it at 0. So why we have it at 0 is because with lower number, lower power to steer. You get what I mean? So basically, if it's 0, you will need less to none power to steer the wheel. Obviously, if it's greater than 0, then you will have to put in some muscle to steer the steering wheel. Obviously, different games, different mechanics, so you'll have to twitch about with the settings to find out which settings are working for specific games. So now we're in Forza Horizon 5. I'm gonna show you the settings inside the game because you need to play with them as well. So we've got standard right now. I used to play on simulation, but I found it hard to control the car, and whenever I was drifting or you know driving fast, the car would slide off the road. So yeah, I've got traction control off, stability control off. I've got manual shifting and the driving line on full. So it will show me when to brake, where to go, so on and so forth. Next, we're gonna go to advanced controls and play with some settings from there as well. We've got 5 or 6 settings that we need to play with in order to make the game a little bit to run smoother, I can say. Just a second. Good. Okay. So, first thing first, force feedback scale zero point 0.5, centering center spring scale on 0, obviously, wheel damper scale 0 0.0, mechanical it's 1, force feedback minimum force is 0.8, force feedback load sensitivity 0.9, road fuel scale 0.4, off-road fuel scale 0.2, steering sensitivity 0.5. So that's it here. Let's let's try and go for a drive. Yeah, we're gonna pick the Audi. So as I was talking, different games, different mechanics. In Forza Horizon, the wheel in the game steers only 90 degrees, so it limits the steering wheel. But if you go on a lower operating range on the steering wheel, it will steer all the way, because it will take less for the steering. So this is me cruising for a little bit before starting a race. Obviously, I'm still new to the game. I mean, I've played a little bit on controller, but it's way different than on a steering wheel. So because of it, I'm s- I'm just beginning, I can say. So I chose the BMW M5. It's a short 3-lap race. It's the M5. It's an X drive. That means all wheels are driving, I can say, or pulling, whatever. All wheels are working. And in my opinion, I've made it such way, I've tuned it in such way that it has the most grip. So that's why I'm choosing this car. Alright, we are at the starting grid. Let's grind. Oh, someone already hit me or I hit them, but that's fine. Obviously, it's it's hard to know how fast you're going because you don't have that vibration of the car. So it's quite hard to know how to steer and stuff like that. But at some point I'll get used to it. And shifting as well. Like I'm shifting way too early because everything happens quickly. But with time, this gets better. I wanted to start playing an arcade game before playing like simulation games because I get used with the mechanics of the steering wheel and then the mechanics of driving the car with the steering wheel. So yeah, it'll be easier when I get to those simulation games such as VRC or WRC. Anyway, it's the World Rally Championship or something like that, 9. So yeah, I've done already 2 laps. This is gonna be the third one. Still in first position, fastest man alive. Me and Flash, the Flash actually, or is some boat, but in the motorsport area. Sometimes I brake too hard in the corners because I'm not used with the, you know, steering and stuff. So, oh, lost control a little bit here. This turn looks quite sharp. Anyway, we're gonna make it through this first place. No problem. No problem. Oh, see? I was going too fast and I oversteered or understeered. I forgot which one is which, but oh, 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 too much speed. See? Too much freaking speed. Yeah, well, I still got time to adjust with the steering. So yeah, at some point I'll have the right experience with it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.